Hello there. Welcome to the Hugh Hatrick channel, where we are back using OBS. So hopefully this is coming through the way it should. And let me quickly go on to the details here. So I can see exactly what's happening with the comments. But a very warm welcome to you all. And we did a wee test last night, but I didn't manage to get my microphone working. But today we have managed to get that all sorted out. So here we are. Oh, it's done a different picture. I don't know why, but there you are. Let me just quickly go into that. We should be able. It's gone into that one, but we'll see as to how it's working. Now let's go into this one just now. Here we are. Right. Ah, Gren, good to see you. Sam, it's really good to see you. I hope you're well. We're looking forward to seeing your mom and sister come in to visit us later on today. So I hope, yeah, it's going to be really good fun. Really looking forward to that. I hope you're enjoying life up in Edinburgh. It's quite mild this morning. You join us as we do the new time trial. You're the first to join us. So let's get started as we go. Turn off the traction control. Yeah, it's a... I hope you're all well. Give my love to Katie. We'll have to see you soon as well. I must arrange to do that. So I'm now using OBS to stream rather than my PlayStation, to try and improve the quality a bit. We've got a bit of things we'll work on, but hopefully we can get it working right. I was watching someone called Misha this morning doing this, and he was so smooth. It was really quite incredible how smooth he was, and he got himself a 152.5 so easily, and I thought, my goodness, that's the way to do it. It's going to be very smooth, I think, in this car. Quite tail happy. Oh, classic. It's quite an interesting car to drive, this, because it's actually quite light underfoot. Could just be that I'm really slow today, but we'll see. So you off today, Sam, or are you driving later on? Just the apex here. A crucial one. It does turn in well. I just want to quickly see what I need to actually get. Ah, you're off. Oh, that's good. Let me know if the sound is good for both the car and the voice, so it's not either too loud. That was just the first. Right, so we need to do, my goodness, in the 51s. Right, so we need to be a 54.7 at the moment, but that will probably come down. But that's okay. There we are. Yeah, I've got my CPC training next week, so I'll be busy doing that for the whole week. It means I'm pretty much ready for That'll be me covered for 8 years worth of driving. The next 8 years we need to do, oh, another 8, not, yeah, because it's, or 7 years, and it's every 5 years you've got to do it. Oh, that's, make sure I don't turn in too early. So that's going to be the issue. It's quite tail happy. And also the weight, getting that from one side to the other. I'll just try it with the traction on. Take a later entry in here. Big slides. Alright, now that's good. You'll probably find that... Oh, I braked far too late. That's one of the things I've... Lower the game sound by a touch. Okay. Noel, good to see you. How are you doing? We're starting the new time trial. Hey! Oh, this car. Try and make it around the first corner. So I haven't watched any guides or anything like that. I just watched one guy do it a little bit earlier on today and he was incredibly good. Got himself a 52.5. I thought that's alright. But I should have maybe watched in more detail as to where he brakes, especially for this first corner. Seems to have quite good pulling power all the way through. Hopefully we're a bit ahead of where we were. I'm Scottish, you see, but I'm from the Scottish borders, and my mum was an English teacher, Dad was a doctor, and we weren't allowed to use any slang, so that's why my accent is not that broad. Give me a wee second and I'll... bit quicker, but not by much. Let's quickly see. I'm curious, since you're from the UK, what kind of accent is it? It is Scottish, but it's but yeah, well spoken. Jeff's in. They all look good, Jeff. Oh, that's good. I managed to get the microphone working myself, which I'm amazed at. I got the right settings. You like it's gone. I'm just in the northeast of England. I used to live in Scotland, but now I live in England, in the northeast of England, just near Newcastle, just north of Newcastle. brakes. This car does not want to stop. Or it's my brakes that don't want to stop. Even when I brake at the same time, same bit, twice in a row, it won't stop. I don't know what it is. I think I'm going to have to send my 923 back to Logitech and say, get this fixed, please. So we're in the Merc 190E. It's a real classic from the 90s. The E16. I don't know if this had a Cosworth engine in it, but it's actually quite nice to drive. See there, I felt like I braked early, but I'm still struggling to get the car around. So with this car, I've just got to try and keep it really smooth. Quite nice through there, actually. Look out, it's every time I come out of there, it just wants to spin its wheels, even on tiny acceleration. Now we're on sports hard tyres, the tyre of choice for track day work. Not. It should be surely a soft tyre or something. You'd think, but better. Still lost quite a bit of time at that. There's still a lot more time, but at least I was a bit slower in, so that'll get me into the 54s hopefully. Oh, come on. I got a straight line out of there, but not quite enough. I thought maybe keeping it in third gear might just do it, but it's, I think I just have to keep it in second. Definitely a big amount of time to be gained at the last corner there. That's a bit better. There we are. Wee bit of time there. Ah, thank you. Thanks, Sam. Let's Using my bus lines. Oh, see that? It just wants to take all that away when you... That third corner is really dodgy. Oh no, come on, you. Now not to take a corner. I can see how much time we've taken off. Look at that. So it's easy. We should be well into the low 53s at this rate. If we can put it together. You can kind of see where the time is there. Better. So even on a really terrible lap, we gained about 8/10. Now let's see. First two corners seem to be okay. Learn from the last time. So it's coming down, but we've got to get that first section right because that's where it's all going. Like it was going up, but the stopwatch is going up and down all over the place. Oh. Shumi, good to see you. How are you doing? So my monitor's now in a different place and it's much harder for me to read my comments. I'm going to have to try and bring it a bit closer to me, I think. Oh, come on, Hugh. Good to see you, Shami. Ah, German Kiwi, good to see you. Yeah, at least knowing, I thought when I first saw this, I thought, oh, this is going to be an interesting one. But actually, the car's quite nice to drive, it's not too bad. It's actually quite progressive in the way it turns in. you know, it's quite nice. You can just a wee bit slower out that corner. So we've done a 54.3 is our best, but we can definitely get well within that. There's a lot of time to be had. Just need that slightly better line through there to get a bit more speed. Oh, it's going everywhere except where it should be. Let me try again. Let me catch up with everyone. So you want to take the bust and knock hill and do a smash lap there? Yeah, absolutely. Yes, you've done a very good time. I'm going to say in race A, Kiwi, you've got a fantastic time in there. I'm actually going to do. I've not done a race A this week yet, and I would quite like to. So I'm going to have a go. I've done a couple of disastrous race Bs that I just did by myself, and I did one last night. I just, but yeah, no, it's. I'm not sure about race C. It's a long, long way. So I might do one race C as well. We'll see how we go. I used the Merc in the end to get a reasonable time for qualifying. I'm not sure if it would be a good car for the race, but we'll see. So I'm basically braking before the curbs come in there, and I'm still struggling to get that car stopped. So the back end wants to come round quite a lot as you come into these first few corners. Oh, I see, look at that, it just went straight off there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's annoying, that one. It's very difficult because as soon as you touch the brakes, so you kind of think, do you just come off the throttle to try and sort it, but look at that. The energy in this car, it's a bit of a, it's quite a hard car to get right here. Right, let's do a good lap. Try and get something decent, try and get into the 53s. It's definitely possible. Ah, Morgan, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Got slightly better acceleration there. Yeah. Aye, now we're doing one corner. Good to see you all. We're now using OBS in the stream, so we're hopefully can improve it in terms of the clarity and the things we can do. I love what Sparks has been doing, what Chunks and Chunky Ribena. They've got some fantastic little extra features. And when Jeff from the Sim Cafe very kindly helped me get everything up and running the other day, it's, we're going to use the Elgato Stream Deck so we can have some fun with that and do a few more features. No, it does not like second gear out of there. Nice car to drive though, compared to a lot of the road cars that they have. And I think we're a little bit up on our previous times. Can we get into the 53s? Come on, I'm flat out. 53. Oh, we're slower than we were. Come on. Must have been just that last little bit there for the last corner. Come on, in. Some nice slides here, but losing time. Got me all wrong for that. Slightly better. But there's so much time in these sectors, my goodness. I've got to just try and put it together. There we go, slightly better, so a much later apex. Don't turn while you brake. There we go. Yeah, doing the circuit experience is worth it, is definitely. A bit cleaner out of there. We're up by quite a bit. .53.3. That's a little bit better. Let's see, learning how experience to shorten your time, or would you always jump into it and learn as you go? Well, I think if you don't know the tracks at all, it's probably worthwhile learning, doing the circuit experience. Plus you get some good credits as well, so you can help to buy cars and buy other stuff that you need. But yeah, I've done this circuit quite a bit. But yeah, no, you need to know, because these corners, especially those four, are kind of tricky. But good when you get it right. So they're doing 51 threes. Now we are 53 threes. So actually we're not done too badly with that lap. We're now well into the gold time. They've brought it down to 154.6. Now it's a matter of, I think we can get into the 52s. Here, I think if we really push, because I think there was definitely more time in that. There was definitely more time. I think the key thing with this one is you've just got to be really smooth. I'm sure Kiwi will be saying that as well. You've got to be really smooth on every corner. Try and brake on the straight, and don't brake and turn at the same time, because it just doesn't want to do that. But that's a bit. It's not too bad. Thank you, Morgan. I appreciate that. Now next week, I'm hoping to do some evening streams, because yeah. How not to do it. Too many on the curbs. I'm going to hopefully do some evening streams on Tuesday and Wednesday. Because my wife and the kids are away, so the mice will play, and I'm hoping to. Oh, come on now. So yeah, so I'm hoping to do some streams on Tuesday and Wednesday. So hopefully we'll see you all then. It was quite funny, on my test stream last night I had like 50 views and I did terribly in the race, and they only lasted 15 minutes. It was really just to try and set it all up, and I thought, God, if I'd had viewer ratings like that, I'd have done about 200 in an hour, and I would think that'd be okay. I'd be rather happy with that. And thanks as well, we've got lots of new subscribers with us today. We're at nearly 4,850. Now, where will we be at the next sector? With this one, I'm sure you'll get it with a bit of practice. It really is. You've just got to almost let the car roll into corners and kind of almost thinking it's way too slow, but actually it's because when the car gets crossed up that all the energy, it just all goes wrong. So you've got to be as smooth as you can, firm but smooth. And then that's where the time is, and not turn in too early, like what I tend to do. That was a better acceleration out. There we go. So I've only got 6/10 to catch there. 6/10 to find. Definitely a bit more time in there, just that little bit of back ends coming out, just maybe rub me of a 1/10 or 2. Not so good. Turning in too early, but even that, you can see there that we're going to be into the 53s the higher 53s, 56, but there's so much more time in that. Oh, come on, brake! Oh, this is not going to brake. Ha! So a 53.6, let's try again. Oh, not to worry, Kiwi, good to see you. Yeah. Should be arriving it. Oh yes, of course, oh, that'll be good. Yeah, that looks like a really good wheel. Of course, you've got to have good pedals to go with it. It has to be a shopping list of toys, aren't they? That's it. I wonder if there's an apex there somewhere. So crucially, that last corner, there's a lot of time in that. Oh! Got the wrong line, just too tight, coming too tight for the first apex. Good to see you though, Kiwi, have a good week. I think there's going to be quite a lot of server resets when people are playing this. Right, here we go. This first corner, can we get that right? Double apexed, right-hander. Backing off on the throttle. Back on the throttle, full, as hard as the floor, there's nothing after it. I'm going to go through the blooming floorboards if I had to press it any harder. That's it. Oh, not to do that. Went down into fourth too early. Pity there isn't a brake balance on this, but never mind. Let's try again. Alright, you got the V2 pedals adaptive for your other three wheels, yeah. Yeah, I think having the right stuff though, it does make a big difference. I think if you're definitely, if you can get it, I'm sure it will help. And my thing is I need to get a new actual rig, because I've got the play seat. I've had it for 7 years and it's been good, it's lasted me well, but I need something that's a bit more kind of rigid, because the shake in it is something else, and also it moves about quite a bit. So I'm looking at maybe a GT Omega. It just doesn't want to turn. Obviously not turning in, or turning in too late. Odd that though, it understeers. So normally you go through there, you brake, or you lift off, and it wants to oversteer. But now it wants to understeer. See that corner, it's almost like it glides round, and you're so like fixed on trying to accelerate, and you know that you just can't. You're just going to let the car run out and then try and smoothly apply the throttle. No, have confidence that you're not going to go off the track when you come around the last corner. Right, now we're back on a white time. So, can we get this right? That seems so slow. Oh, come on, come on, come on, car. Oh, come on. So annoying. That's crazy, because even backing off the throttle when the back end comes round, it should be taking its line again. But it's just waving everything. It's just one side to the other. So it's like once you lose the energy on it, once it's upset, it's kind of like, it's not going to do anything. It's just going to completely, you can't rescue it. We will get a proper lap in. We will eventually manage it. Alright, you're saying I had the play seat until I got the Logitech Direct Drive. The play seat was no match for the wheel. Yeah, it's just too kind of loose, isn't it? It needs something a lot tighter. I did is it the Camus or the Race Sim? It was called Race Sim, the actual rig itself, and it was so solid. And the difference is when you blew that, it's just so much better. It's really something. You think, what have I been doing? And I can never quite understand it when I go and do. Oh, I've gone wide again. When I went to like events where they had rigs, I would do okay for the time trial. I'd normally get maybe in the top 5 or top 10. Can you get a reasonable time? And I went home and I couldn't do the same thing on my own rig. I'm like, there's something not right there. Oh, it doesn't like the curbs. It doesn't like the curbs on that. It does not like the curbs at all on that. Goodness me. Yeah, it's a... Come on, Hugh, this is so touchy, this one, isn't it? It doesn't like pixel out. But it's such a dodgy chicane doing it this way. I think I'd probably prefer it the other way, I think. But whoever makes these, yes, goodness me, obviously likes to have, makes people endure this time trial. Oh, we've got a hazards on. I'm not sure where I've lined them up to turn them off. Right. I think a 52 is available. I think we can get into the 52s. And look at the way it just does not want to turn. It wants to swap ends. Still slow in there, doesn't want to come round. Slow. I thought that was a better exit, but not according to the stopwatch. I never quite understand it, but just a little bit. Only a little bit. So it's clear there's a huge amount of time in these first sectors. It's given the top guys the times, but quite get us into the 53s. Not far out of it though. That was better. Can we carry some of that speed? Ah, Josh! Good to see you. We're using OBS now. We're coming into the 21st century. Oh, we made up a little bit of time there. Yeah, well, I've got my PC linked to it all. So it's thanks to Jeff from the Sim Cafe, we got it all sorted. Give me 2 wee seconds, I'll just finish this lap and I'll be able to read the comments. Almost. Just coming down a wee touch. That'll get us mid 53s maybe. Maybe just under that 53. There we go. Let me catch up with it all. I had on, let's see, now let's see. 3D Mega is good, but it flexes over time quite a bit. I've heard from a few people. Because I know you like the Playseat, didn't you, Josh? You got the. I mean, actually, the Playseat Pro looks really nice. I've seen that on Amazon, and they look really lovely. That I had one for over 2 years, and it was flexing. As a law of averages, probably not all, but for at least 10 people, I thought, that's quite a bit. Yeah, unless you go, I'm not sure if like the top guys. I know that Rory Alexander said that he's got an Omega one, but he's probably got the best, the Prime Light or something, whatever one he's got. That seems to be. He says it's been good for the using it every day, but my rig is when I boast about it. That's very good. That no problem, Morgan. Good to see you. Take care. But yeah, so I've got my PS5 on, and it's all linked up to my PC, and it's all working. You should see the number of wires. It's actually better today than it was. But poor old Jeff was pulling his hair out because I ended up having a power cut. I accidentally moved my power connector from the PC when I was trying to put another plug in, and that all went off. And I had two headsets, one that only the microphone, only the earphones worked, but the microphone didn't. And then I was using another one as well for the PS5. So we were having to try and sort this out. So poor old Jeff, I think, needs therapy after my session with him, after trying to help me get everything running. But it's working now, so it's all good. But it's good to see you, Josh. Have you got any exciting things coming up in the next little while? You normally do. Oh, actually, tell everyone about this new thing you've got for Silverstone, because the rig you had for the one at Silverstone looked really amazing. Actually, looked awesome. I thought, cool, I don't know what rig that is, but I would like one of those. You can hire it at one of the Silverstone hotels, but I'm sure Josh will let you know. It looks incredible. Because I know that Playseat made a kind of F1 seat that kind of has that same driving position as an F1 driver. And that for a while you could get them for about 700 or 800 quid on Amazon, but now they've gone right up to probably about double that or more. But come on. Yeah. Now if you get really bored, yeah, that's it. Bored with the family, you can rent the rig. That's the. Well, that one did look amazing, I have to say. It was. Feel free to put in any links that you have, Josh, and to anyone else there as well. You're all the regulars. We're happy to encourage support like that. But Josh's events are at first class. In fact, Josh, there's no excuse now. You'll need to come on the show and let everybody know what you've got. Watch, you'll disappear. It would be great to have you back on. Oh, come on. I just lost a wee bit there. That last little chicane is what lost me the time. I think we could have been in. Yeah, we lost a lot of time there. Nothing. Too late. Too late on the brakes. Yeah, I'll try again. Let me see where. I've been trying to get a new thumbnail. I did a thumbnail and I resized it and I put it on, but when I started the stream, it put on a different thumbnail. So I'm not sure what happened there, but because I had made quite a nice thumbnail with a picture of the Mercedes on it this morning that I could fit into the main picture, and I was kind of looking forward to using that. So I don't know if you were seeing it on yours when you were searching for the stream this morning, but or when it came up on your playlist. It's good to see you all, though. I appreciate you watching. I hope you're enjoying the content. 78, we're still a little bit down. Took a little bit more curb on that right-hander and it seemed to be okay. But we're still about a second down where we need to be. Strange. I kind of braked at the same time, turned the car in, but had a completely different. Well, it's lost time by a long way. It's so much slower, and yet I had quite a good exit. I don't know. Slightly better. Into the 53s. Just tiny little movements in the wheel, it's all it takes for it to lose a bit of time. too much in third gear there. Let's see where we are. Let's see where we are. Right. Oh, we've had a few. Let me just quickly refresh this so I can see where we are. Oh. Oh, we've had 8 likes, which is great. I appreciate that. There we are. Now, hopefully it's working. So we will... Because it's not telling me when the comments appear, I'm having to see it. Normally on the PlayStation it tells you when the comment is there, so I'm going to kind of look over to the right now to keep in touch with everybody. And my monitor is quite far away, so I've got to peer at it. But, there we are. Right, let's get a good lap. Don't know how good that first corner was, but you can only really tell from the sessions. Put that on there. Is that any good? Sorry, I'm a little bit behind it on there. The stream keeps stopping. 17.7. Fast as I can. Will it be into the 53s, hopefully? Just in there. I'll make sure I've caught up with all this. There we go. Ah, David is in. Yeah, good to see you. Not trying race C. Yeah, no, I think that's yeah, I think that's it's a funny one. I think either you really like that or you don't, isn't it? And it's I know people like Key are loving it, aren't they? They're all it's the Degnas. That first Degna can be a killer. It can really flip the car. I was watching Key yesterday and he was having terrible problems coming through in that car. Oh, we're up a little bit here. little bit quicker. We lost a wee bit. We're trying to get a 52 if possible. Too much sliding there. We were only a fraction away actually at that point. I had a good bit of acceleration out of there, but lost a bit. Can we be better through here? Make up that time. Almost. So we're still in the lower kind of mid 53s, but we can do this. Come on. Come on. Oh, it just wants to lose time there. Yeah, the new Merc seems to be the new. Yeah, exactly. The new meta car, isn't it? That's the. Just for no apparent reason lost 3/10, even though I had a good acceleration out of there, but it doesn't like it. Whatever was the case, it wasn't happy. Well, can we even match our time? We set that quite a while ago, but we're struggling to get anywhere near it. I was as light on the throttle as I could be, trying to let the car glide through. Not going to do it. Okay. Watched Disney's video on this. Basically says it's frustrating rather than anything else. Mainly fourth and third, he says, on the most of the track on the TT. Yeah, I'm wondering about the higher gears, isn't it? That's kind of the what I think you have to do with it. It's not the circuit I would have chosen for a car like this, but I'm losing too much time on there. just turned in too early there. It's so hard because you get on the outside, you get on the marbles, and then you just understeer. So trying to get that line. And then I braked far too early. And then I didn't take enough speed off. And then it just, I've got to just relax a bit and just think it through. Just let the car do the work there. I think I'm overthinking it. Oh, come on. Okay, let's see where we're at. Right, I think I might go and do a race. I think I've had enough of that one. Well, we are 1.96, which is not too bad. Not too bad as things go. So, what should we do? Should we go on to... I'm trying to think when the next races are. I think race A is probably... We've probably just missed it, maybe. Which is a pity. I'm going to go back to the... Oh, I didn't save the replay. Bugger. Didn't save the replay. Oh, actually, well, I've got it on that one. I might be able to go back and do a good lap time on there. I could maybe copy it from the stream. But, right. So, race A. Well, race A is only 9 minutes away. And race B, and the same in race C. So, I think we need to do a daily race. Do I actually have one from here? I don't know if I've got one actually. I might just get... Let's have a go. Let's get up to speed. Race here looks quite fun. A 5k special, Hugh. Was watching you not that long ago. 700 subs. Have you borrowed Rory's sub? Well, I promoted a video and that really went crazy. That went viral. It had, I think it's had about 18 or 19,000 views. So the promotion really worked. And from that, I was expecting to get maybe 200 or 300 subs. I was hoping if I get anywhere near 1,000, it would have done well. But in the end, it actually got, well, more than that. It got me 4,100 subs from that one promotional video. So I am going to do a video on that at some point in the near future. Funny how every car sounds different. But yeah, it's a... Now, was this the one that Tisney was saying, just rev it out in 4th gear all the way? And then try and brake. And nothing's going to happen. I don't mind these races quite so much because they're kind of short tracks, so you can have a bit of fun with it. In fact, this combination, I think, at like Brands Hatch, the full track would be quite a good fun one for race A, because it's just a little bit more than this circuit can offer. I think this car is kind of restricted by just using this this layout, but right, let's try and remember the braking markers. Try and turn the wheel around the corner. Yeah. Well, that was one way. It was a bit strange there. It was kind of jumping over everything. That's a wee bit better, so we're within half a second of our time. Ah, Josh. Just a heads up, the audio balance with external camera is drowning your voice. All right. The audio balance with external camera. Right, give me a second. I will fix that. So is that, hopefully that might be better. Thank you for that. Thank you. I'll restart it. I'll restart the thing. 2 wee seconds. Where am I on this? Right. Ah, brilliant. That's great. I appreciate that. It's like when you first joined the session. Yeah, no, that's it. Aye. Okay. I'm going to say, Josh, are you going to go to testing? F1 testing? It's normally quite a good event if you can get to it. We're in Barcelona, I think, are they? Or are they in northern Bahrain? It's so much easier when it was in Spain. You could just get on a wee EasyJet and tell me, actually that's the other thing, what is a good VR setup for PC? Or is the PS5 VR better than using a PC? Because that would be I was watching a guy doing F1 last night and it looked incredible. It was F1 2023, but it looked so clear. That's better. 58. Alright, Red Bull looks quick. Probably I saw the Aston shakedown at Red Bull. Yeah, I saw your clip on Instagram. That looked good actually. Red Bull looks good. I hope the Mercedes is up there too. So Meta's new headset, a Quest 3, is excellent. And I take it that'll just plug into your PC. And it'll just work from there, because I would quite like to do. I mean, I've got F1 2023 on obviously on PS5, but I do like that game. I have to admit, I like some of the gameplay, some of the single player mode. I'm not so keen on the multiplayer, but I like the solo stuff. There we go, into the lobby. Right. Oh, we're on, I was going to say that we're on pole, but we're on second. And there's not much in it, and they've done some good times. But hopefully we can do something there now. Right, here we are. First proper race. Now I think we've got a false start check on this. We've got 7 laps. So this should be fun. Dutch van der Faith. That was Dutch Van Death there, but the Dutch Van der Faith. Sneaky Bandit. Let's see. Hopefully get some good fun races. Okay, here we go. Couldn't resist. Oh, straight in the middle. Bit of lag there. First lap round cleanly. Second lap done cleanly. A few people have left already. Not too bad. Oh, he's gone well wide. Dirty tyres. Oh, nicely held. I gave him a bit of room there. Oh. And we're going to take the win. We've got a victory. Not too bad. That's a bit better. We've not had a victory for a wee while. Yeah. Ah, Gopher, good to see you. That'll be Andy. Good to see you, Andy. I hope you're well. Yes, we've just done a race here. For once we've actually got a race combination that maybe actually suits us a bit better. Short track, road car, and we finally get a victory. I'll make sure I save that replay. But that was a bit better. I'll save that one. Until we meet again. That was fun. I'll say there we go. If he's still in there. I don't know if he's still in there, but there we go. That's not actually come up there. Oh, we've moved up in DR, which is a bit better. Well, it's good to see you all. Let's see where we are. Yes, that was actually far more fun. I don't know why I've been playing all these other ones and not enjoying it. I did the race B yesterday. Oh, that was awful. But I think I'm up for one more of these, I think. With see how we go. So how are you all this morning? I know there's a few people lurking in the comments there in the chat. That it's good to see you. I've got my new thing all set up on OBS. Hopefully the quality of the picture and sound is good. But, so in a 57.7, Kiwi's done a very good time. Woody Boy's done an excellent time as well. But, right. Try and get another lap time a little bit. Yep, we were doing the time trial in the Mercedes and we managed to get a low 53. We got a 53.3. Couldn't really get anywhere after that, so I thought, okay, we've done our bit on the time trial, let's get into some races and we'll see how we get on. Not to take that last corner. Oh, you need to go to the friends list so we can see those top 2 times. Oh, your camera is covering them up. Oh, is my camera covering? You need to go. Well, I will. Alright, 2 seconds. I will. We've got Woody Boy on a 57.1, 57.116, and Senna on a 57.11. Sorry, 57.188. Let me see if I can move it the way if that would work. If I move the camera, can I move that? I wonder if that might work. There we go. There we are. Does that? That makes it. There you go. Hopefully now you can see that appearing on the. If you just click on the ranking board, we could probably see. Oh right, I see. Right, yeah, aye, yeah. Now it'll come up there. It's got. Hopefully you can see it on that because I've moved that away. Yeah. Hard to start stripping a chicken. That's not the thing you hear every day, David. To be fair, that's not a comment I hear every day. Look, they've got the Coca-Cola sign. Only in Japan are they sensible and have proper full-fat Coke. Right, another 6 minutes or so. Ever hold your body. I have not seen Arkies this morning. Arkies is the master of the race A. So I'm going to do some streams next week, and they will be at in the evening because I'm busy during the day. So it's. But I've not done some night streams for a while, and I'm looking forward to it. So I probably won't be able to get my weekly race guide out until probably Monday night, just the way that things are for next week. But then I'll do a stream on Tuesday and hopefully Wednesday as well. So we'll get a couple of good streams. Some hopefully with the new races. 57.9, just a tenth and a half away from improving. A bit later there. Almost. I just got onto that grass. I'd say move the camera back for racing to you, as it now will cover the race details. Oh, right. Okay. So back to where it was. Right, 2 wee seconds. I'll do that for you. Let's see. There we are. There we go. I'll start this again. Yeah, that's it. Trying to get a bit. I mean, I know some people do it in the bottom left-hand corner. So I know that's what Rory and Key do, isn't they? That's what they have it in. But, so I'm going to get the stream elements so I can, or is it Elgato, one of the two, and you can add in extra bits so like fireworks, and I think what Sparks is doing is brilliant actually, and Chunky Ribena, they can do all these extras. They have wonderful kind of scenes while people wait for the stream to start, which are hilarious. $57.9. Too much. I think though there's a good 3 or 4 tenths, mind. There's a good 3 or 4 tenths in that, if I can get it right. I'm not going to have enough time in this one. Okay, that's that. Right. We'll go to the session and go to the lobby in about 20 seconds. Still, so we've had one win here, which is not too bad. That's and it helped at our SR, so because we kept it very, very clean. We started with traction on 1, definitely helps a bit. Oh, this time we're on pole. There's nothing in it when it comes to times, absolutely nothing in it. So hopefully Right. So we'll do one more. We'll do one. This will be the last race of the stream so far. But at least I think it's worked quite well overall. The quality seems to have worked, which is good. I appreciate everybody watching and leaving comments. It's good to hear from you. All right. Nobody's taking the hints. Nobody's taking them. Oh, someone's already left. Left the session. Oh, we're having a good battle here. And we took back the lead. He's flashing his lights. 58.022, not too bad. Final lap. There you go. Oh, 2 wins out of 2. And Faz kaput there in 3rd place. Now he started about 5th or 6th. Now that's not too bad, but 2 wins out of 2. That's quite reasonable. And it was pretty clean. To be fair, I got a very poor start, and that's why Manto got the lead. Or, sorry, GT Drive actually got the lead. But he just went wide on that first corner and we got him back. Well, there you have it. We've been going for nearly 2 hours and it's been great fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a good laugh. Everything's kind of worked well. It's been great to have you alongside. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'll be back again. I'll probably, hopefully, maybe have a video out over the weekend, and then I'll have my weekly race guide. It'll be Monday night, and then we'll be streaming on Tuesday and Wednesday night next week. I'll put more stream information on the community posts and things like that. But thank you very much, everyone, for watching. It's been really good fun, and I hope you've enjoyed the content. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Take care, drive fast, but drive your bus even faster. Bye just now.